right, well, welcome back. As we get into your day, we're looking at the skies to be mostly cloudy to partly cloudy. We also will see that it's pretty dry out there, and eventually the winds are going to stir up as we get into the 10 o'clock hour later on tonight. So if you're all going out and about, you're going to be experiencing that a little bit of a wind chill. Temperatures will be in the teens by then. Cold conditions and dry conditions will be a part of your forecast, and the dry conditions are really starting to hamper getting that snow down to the ground in the lower levels of the atmosphere. I've added this in. As you can see here, this is the snow I was showing earlier today. You can see we're here, but we're trying to get the snow to the ground here locally, but it still seems like it's tracking farther south. But I'll show you in another model eventually that we're seeing that some of that actually is getting towards Prairie du Chien, and whether it's sticking to the ground or not or hitting the ground, that's a different story. Up to the north, though, we're still holding on to the potential for a little light flurry or two working up in the area there. And will it get down to the ground? Well, we'll have to see. I'm going to take it back one more graphic because I want to show you this one more time how cold it is out there. 19 to at least 28 degrees for your highs today under cloudy to sunny skies. Mostly 20s will be in your forecast for today. You'll carry down to the south where you can see that snow is right by Boscobel as well as Prairie du Chien. This has been tracking across the area since this morning. Then we'll see this get out of the way and skedaddle. We'll hold on to temperatures. Our highs today from 19 to about 27 degrees. You can see La Crosse at 24, 21 in Eau Claire, Ladysmith at 19. Then up to the north as we get into the 6 o'clock hour, that's when the snow starts to arrive, moving in from the east and kind of working its way back down toward the south, getting towards Ladysmith and Wausau. You'll see this continue to drop down a little bit more so as we get in the midnight hour. So you're not seeing a whole lot of snow working into the forecast here, but it's getting closer as we go right into the 7 o'clock hour, moving into Friday. So some of this still lingers into Friday and it kind of hovers well up to the north there. We'll carry over into 3 o'clock. You can see the temperatures are still fairly cold, much colder than we're experiencing. In fact, our highs, for our low temperatures for the day may have been even warmer than this. As you can see, you're looking at widespread teens getting into the forecast. By 9 o'clock, though, we're taking you into more of those single digits to teens working in your forecast. The zones I'm taking you around the block here will show you La Crosse holding on to at least about 24 degrees, Shelby about 24. We'll go all the way down to the south zone where Prairie du Chien will be about 28. Boscobel somewhere around at least about 27 to 28 degrees as well. Back up to the central zone, other locations like Blair and Sparta holding on to temperatures from 22 to 24 degrees. Up to the north, mostly 19, and then you'll see more of the 20s getting down a little bit lower through Chippewa Falls. All right, so here's a look at the winds. They stir up at the 10 o'clock hour and they keep going all the way into the midnight hour into your sunrise time for tomorrow. You're seeing those winds carry over up to 28 miles per hour, and it will be breezy and gusty for you as we finish out. Let's take it into at least the highs for Friday. You're looking at temperatures from 12 to about 18 degrees out there. And then once we figure this out here, getting as far as that more snow as possible as we get into Sunday, and that is about a 10% chance. I'm going to scurry this over and take you right to your 8-day forecast and give you a view of how this all plays out. We're going to be seeing the possibility of 24, then 18 with breezy conditions for tomorrow. Colder conditions will ensue on Saturday and Sunday, with 20s coming back for Monday, but colder temperatures will resume to finish out the remainder of our 8 days.